18. What I say? Week 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 18. Prediction and Alice, welcome, baby. You know I got my scrap paper over here, my scrapboard, my notepad, my dope pop. Watch me beatbox. Week 18. I'm here to tell you that I'm about to predict everything. Oh, bars. Let me walk away from y'all and then come back to y'all because they was walking with me. You see? Let's get straight to it. We got some Saturday night games. Saturday at 4:45. You say? I ain't write down the times. You say? It's usually 4:15. You say? This is, NFL's not gonna start exactly at 4:15, maybe 4:20, 4:25. You get the Chiefs versus the Broncos. Has Broncos played good? No. Has Locke played good as backup from after Bridgewater got injured? No. Broncos linemen, offensive line, are they good? No. Me saying? So who's gonna win? The Chiefs? Me saying? Boom, bam. I'm going with the Chiefs. The Saturday afternoon game. The Saturday night game. Cowboys versus Eagles divisional game. Ooh, Eagles need to win this to get to the wild card. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys, I think they already clinched the playoffs. In the division, they should have. Maybe after that loss they had last week, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going with the hot team Cowboys. You think it was gonna say Eagles? No, not. You know what I'm saying? If the Cowboys learn from the mistakes and establish the run with Ezekiel Elliott and Pounder, you know what I'm saying? And run up against the Eagles and then establish the pass, have a better chance of winning. Then you could go pass heavy when you're up about 3 scores up. That's why I'm predicting. You know what I'm saying? Is this going to be a close game? Depends on how the Eagles play, especially their defense. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts needs to start early and put points on the board. If it's field goals, you do it. Safeties, you got to put points on the board to stop these Cowboys this shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going with the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? Washington versus Giants. Two shitty teams. And I'm going with the best shitty team, and that's Washington. They have been playing good. The Giants has been playing like absolutely dookie water. Doodle water. You know what I'm saying? Diarrhea. Get them out of here. I hope you niggas don't even win the game. You know what I'm saying? Your last game of the season, I hope you lose it. Let's go Washington. Football team. That's my prediction for that week. That's your Sunday night games. Bengals versus the Browns. How the Bengals played last week and how the Browns played last week, Monday, I'm going with the best team right now is the Bengals. My problem is I hope the Browns don't go pass heavy and then look at Chase more because he had an amazing game last week. So I will stick to establish the run, confuse the defense because they're thinking you're going to be pass heavy this week. You know what I'm saying? Because the amount of what you did to the Chiefs. Browns, give it a bacon meatball. Boom. That's your problem. That's your horse right there. Some defense needs to be changed, but I don't see you win against the Bengals. Sorry. Boom. There's your loss, and you lost right, and you lost another against a team in your division. Boom. I hope you do. Steelers versus Ravens. I had another. You know what I'm saying? And I had another talk with my brother then, who's also a football head just like me. You know what I'm saying? Steelers. I'm going with the Steelers. Not because Lamar Jackson is injured. It's just that y'all haven't produced a win. You're on a 5-6 game losing streak. Y'all play good, but inconsistent. Got a block for the fucking Huntley, who's actually a nice backup, like I said before in my recap, week 17. Go check it out. You know what I'm saying? He's pretty good. He has a better pocket presence than Lamar Jackson. That he will sit there and throw the ball. You know what I'm saying? But not a better athlete, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going with the Steelers. Last game for Ben. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like he's going to play his heart out. I don't want them to be pass heavy, but Steelers is going to throw him into like, hey, if this is our last game, we're going to be just throwing the ball into you. Your arm can't throw no more. That's what I believe. I'm saying, but I feel like Steelers are going to come out win because of the defense. There we go. I said it. Packers versus Lions. We don't ever have a discussion about that. Packers. Me saying? Packers. I'm going with the Packers. Lions. You're a gritty team. You fight since day one. Even though you had horrible losses, great wins. You know what I'm saying? Great 2 wins. But hope that you learn something through the season, that you have heart, your coach has behind you, your coaching staff is pretty much, you gotta just get better players around y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got some wide receivers there, you got a decent running game, your quarterback situation is trash, your defense is absolutely abysmal. You know what I'm saying? Absolute. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get that straightened out, Lions, to be a decent team. You know what I'm saying? Just to let you know. Colts versus Jaguars. I'm going with the Colts. Colts should dominate them by the run game alone. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say about that game. I'm choosing the Colts for to win that game. Bears versus Vikings. Ooh, Bears on a hot streak. Can it upset the Vikings? No, that depends on Kirk Cousins plays. Justin Jefferson. Number 19. I don't know how to say his name. It's very unique. He's saying. Adam Fielding. See, I can't say his last name. I'm going with the Vikings. Vikings defense going to step up. Bears are not a pushover apparently since the game winning. They've been a push up the whole season up to a win streak right now. But don't take them lightly. If you can abuse these Bears, me saying, because they're playing to upset a lot of players. Me saying a lot of teams. So like if I'm going home, I'm taking out a bunch of y'all niggas with me. That's how the Bears are playing right now. Let's go right to it. That's what I'm choosing my pick. My other pick, Saints versus Falcons. I'm going with the Saints. The reason why Saints defense is going to hold down the Falcons offense. Matt Ryan will probably throw 2 to 3 picks that game. LaShawn Lattimore will be one of them. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. I have no faith in the Falcons because of Matt Ryan. You know what I'm saying? Because of Matt Ryan. That's all I gotta say. Seahawks versus Cardinals. The 2 birds battling at it. You know what I'm saying? Seahawks occasionally are out the playoffs. Sorry, Russell Wilson, DK Metcalf, Lockett. Great players. Didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? But can you stop the other birds, the Cardinals? You know what I'm saying? No, I don't see it happening. I'm choosing Cardinals. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Not because of Kyle Murray. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to say, but I just don't see y'all winning that game. You know what I'm saying? I don't see y'all winning the game. Something about it, I can't put my hand or foot to it. I just don't see y'all winning. But let's go to the next game. Jets versus Bills. I'm going with the Bills. Dominant offense and defense. They're now establishing the run. Josh Allen can run and throw the ball. I don't see the Jets defense having any control of that unless Josh Allen does something stupid and throws interceptions. You know what I'm saying? Throw bad passes. But even if your Jets defense capitalizes on the Bills off turnovers, is our offense going to move the ball? Oh, they did against the Buccaneers. That's last game. We're not talking about last game. We're talking about right now. This week coming up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see who comes to play. Is it the defense or the offense, or together the defense and offense comes to play? Let's see. We see. Because we are very inconsistent with that. We come and get blown out. Sometimes we come out, our offense comes to play, our defense is nowhere to be found. Sometimes our defense is right there and our offense is like, I'm sitting on the bench. I don't feel like playing right now. So how are we going to score points? We can't just play defense and score. Figure it out. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's Jets. I love them, but golly. But I'm going with the Bills. Logically. You know what I'm saying? Logically. I can't go with because, that's my favorite team. I'm prediction analyst. I'm trying to give you some insights. You know, yeah, y'all been watching this for a while. You know, let's not play games. Panthers versus Bucks. Bucks. It doesn't even matter if they didn't. Tom Brady had wide receivers or not. He never had wide receivers. He made wide receivers. I'm not saying Mike Evans The guy who got injured, Goodwin, or not. They were talented before Tom Brady. He's just gonna make it happen. And Panthers defense, sorry. Panthers don't know who to start. Sam Darnold. We're gonna play with P.J. Tucker. What about you, Cam Newton? It might be your last season anyway, so why don't you just start, right? We don't know who's playing, and that's it. And I got the Bucks. Patriots versus Dolphins. Patriots. Dolphins, no. Offense is ass. You got the playoffs, obviously. You're playing for pride, technically. You know what I'm saying? And Patriots and Belichick is not gonna just sit there and lose to y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna lose to y'all. So he's gonna sit there and say, no, I'm not losing to these Dolphins. Get them out of there. Tua, I don't know. Alabama quarterbacks are absent to me. Tua seems like a good guy, but you're absolutely trash. I don't care if it's your first year or second year. I forgot if you're a rookie or a freshman, a rookie or sophomore in the NFL. But nah, you've been playing absolutely. This shades of you greatness, then it's just over on you, overlooking. It's like, damn, nigga, damn. But I'm going with the Patriots. To your Sunday night game. Why is this one is really? Oh, I'm sorry. There will be no Monday Night Football. Just to let you know, just straight Saturday and Sunday games. 49ers versus Rams. It's not just Sunday Night Football. Sorry. 49ers versus Rams, which is going to be a great game. Battle tested for both teams. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be battle tested for both teams. But I'm going with the team. Rams. Because they are a balanced team, defense-wise and offensive. They got playmakers on the defense, and they got playmakers on the offense. Very hard. You really can't say that to the 49ers, because the 49ers only got playmakers on offense and some okay average playmakers that could make plays, but not plays that is like, oh, this nigga, he's a threat. You know what I'm saying? On defense. You know what I'm saying? Because you got Aaron Donald, Von Miller, Patrick stupid ass Ramsey. You know what I'm saying? Offensively, you got Cooper Kupp. Number 12 is being the second version of Woods. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Odell Beckham, Stafford, will throw you open. You know what I'm saying? Or throw a pick. You know what I'm saying? But he's not been inconsistent. He's been consistent with his passes. You know what I'm saying? But under pressure, you know, he would throw some bad passes. So I'm going with the Rams. That's my choice for that. And your Sunday night football, Chargers versus Raiders. And I got the Chargers beating the Raiders. Real good team. I'm not saying the Raiders are not, because they have 2-game winning streak, but Chargers got some key players to watch. What's his name? Mike Williams. You got Keenan Allen. What's this dude, the running back number 10? They have both good short running backs. And I always say, running back too short makes great running backs. Also, my mother said that's the same thing too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Defense-wise, it might come down to defense. Who defense is going to stop who, and offense-wise. But yeah, that's what I got. So let's go down the range. I chose Saturday afternoon, Chiefs versus Broncos. I choose Chiefs. Saturday night, you got Cowboys versus Eagles. I'm choosing the Cowboys. Washington, Sunday afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Washington versus Giants. Washington. Bengals versus Browns. Bengals. Steelers versus Ravens. I got the Steelers. Packers versus Lions. Packers. Colts versus Jaguars. Colts. Bears versus Vikings. Vikings. Titans versus Texans. Texans. Saints versus Falcons. Falcons. Saints. Sorry. Seahawks versus Cardinals. Cardinals. Jets versus Bills. Bills. Panthers versus Buccaneers. I got the Buccaneers. Patriots versus Dolphins. Patriots. 49ers versus Rams. I got the Rams. And your Sunday night football game, Chargers versus the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? Las Vegas Raiders. You know what I'm saying? I got the goddamn Chargers. And that's my prediction and analysis for week 18. I hope you enjoy. Hope you're having a blessed night. I hope you're having fun this week. Whatever you're doing, hope you stay safe. Hope you stay covered. You know what I'm saying? I got my mask on. I didn't want to talk like that. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be a beautiful week. It's coming down to the end. It's our last week of regular season football until we get wild card and playoffs. Oh, it's getting beastly. Let me say, which team is going to be knocked out of the playoffs? I mean, knocked out the playoffs. Which team makes it? We found out after week 18, baby. I love y'all. Stay beautiful, stay blessed as always. Salute. It's your boy, KP. He's out of here, 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 here. Pick my nose up. Love y'all. It's your boy. Get excited, baby. Football's almost over, but it's gonna be some exciting football. Oh, wait.